Yeah, so hitting the ground running. Episode 26, you know, and we're doing it right now. This is congratulations. Now, I don't know, man. Sometimes you're going to start fucking just chilling like it's a conversation. Sometimes you're going to start out with a bang. Sometimes you're going to just start out and it's going to start out slow. Sometimes it's going to start out, you know what I mean? This is just how it's going to go. Wearing white shoes, pissed off how dirty they are. That's cool. Dude, when you wear white shoes, you try to keep them clean. Doesn't happen. Bothers me. But guys, listen, so we gotta start off this episode by saying we got new merch on the podcast for the podcast, and it's on my website, crystalia.com. Click around, hit store on that front page, and you could represent the podcast. But man, these shirts are selling. Like, we sold a lot of these shirts, and they're gonna be gone. So get out there and get your fucking congratulations t-shirt, or your shirt with the congratulations artwork, or the fucking coveted Sfrikanch shirt with the American flag. Very cool. You don't get the easy kudas, but we're also start getting some new designs and some new shirts coming up soon. So check that out. And let me read off some dates where I'm going to be soon before we get into this episode full force, full throttle. We're less echoey, too, because we got more fucking, what do you call them? You know what I'm talking about. More of those egg crate things, those soundproof things. So here is where I'm going to be coming up. That's gone. Oh, okay. Well, so let me tell my producer, the Austin one you didn't get rid of and the Albuquerque one you didn't get rid of. Now, we know what that means. One fire him. But, because he didn't do it right. But Montreal's coming up on, like, Thursday. And Nashville, we're going to do the weekend there, and also adding shows, I believe. Hollywood, California, I'm doing August 19th at the Improv on Melrose. 2 shows. Salt Lake City, Utah. Come out and see me, Mormons. You fucking the butt? Come out and see me. You virgin, but you still fucking the butt? Come out and see me. Sounds pretty predatorial, but it's not. I heard that Mormons, sometimes they like to stay virgins, but still fuck in the butt. Phoenix, Arizona. Pretty cool. Tempe, Arizona. It's going to be too high. New Brunswick, New Jersey. For some reason, I'm going to be there. I'm from New Jersey, so come on out. Spokane, Washington. Why am I going to be there? You live there? Who are you? Charlotte, North Carolina. Irvine, California. Melbourne, Australia. In Sydney, Australia, and possibly other dates in Australia. So that's what is up. Go get your shirts. Go get the tickets on my website, and that's what's up. I don't know. Let's see. I been chilling. I've been in LA. Let's see. I've been in LA because I was in well, actually, I'm excited to go do, let's talk about this. I'm excited to go do the Montreal Just for Laughs Festival. I'm going to do my own show on Thursday. Every comedian loves going. It's the biggest comedy festival in the world, and it's great. Every comedian is like so fucking happy and so excited to get there and hang out with the other comedians. But I think I love the festival, but I think I am the guy who everyone's like, let's fucking go. We're going to do it. We're kudas. And I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go. And then I get there, and it's just like everybody's there that we see in LA anyway. So, and then also, like, people are like, you want to hop on different shows? Do it. Come on, let's hop on the show. You want to be, and you get there, and the guy with the laminate is like, you want to get on the show? It's Hudson and Friends, or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know who it is, but... And you're like, what is it? Where is it? And they're like, it's a 15-minute ride away, and you didn't do 6 minutes. I don't want to do that because I don't want to drive so far to do a 6-minute set. It's very obv. Because I'm going to do an hour on Thursday, and I'm going to do a TV taping for Canada, but you do these TV tapings for Canada, nobody sees it. Less people see it than when you do it live. What's Canadian TV? What's Canadian TV? What do you have? What are you watching? I feel like it's just prank shows and Frasier. Hey, Canadian TV. It's prank shows with loud laugh tracks outside prank shows where somebody like stands up with a big cell phone and is like, hello. And then it's like, and then it goes, Canada. And that's how they say it, because it's French as shit. Now, I don't mean to be prejudiced, but it's French as shit. I like to play a game when I go to Montreal, is who's the most French guy? Dude, and it's so funny to look at people's faces and think that guy's the most French guy in the world. Because also, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But when I look at them, they turn French in my mind. Like, a French guy looks a little bit different than a white guy. It's like the difference between what a white racist would say between a Korean and a Japanese person, because you can't tell diff. Can tell diff. Because, Japanese people are way more Japanese looking, But, yeah, so I'm going to do the festival and chill out for about 3 days. Try to do as least amount of shows as I possibly can. Canada is just cool as a whole. I can always tell when somebody's from Canada, though. I can always tell when somebody's from Toronto, too. Specifically. People love to talk about poutine. You get there and they're like, hey, did you try the poutine? Hey, you know what it is? Fries and gravy. Tried them both. Could imagine how it tastes. Hey, have you tried poutine? Oh, no. Oh, you're missing out. What is it? Fries and gravy? I can imagine that. Know why? Eating gravy so many times and eating fries millions of times. Eat fries every day. Eat gravy? Smut. So let me ask you a question. Why do I have to goddamn try it? It's like wearing pants all the time or a shirt all the time, and people are like, dude, you ever put on all the outfit? Oh, what is it? You put on a fucking shirt and a pants at the same time. Imagine. It's an outfit. I feel it, dude. I can taste it. And I've had poutine. Guess what it tastes like? Fries and gravy. This is what it tastes like. Fries grave. Poutine also is one of those things that looks like diarrhea even before you eat it. Hey, is it going in my mouth or is it coming out my asshole? Can't tell either way. It goes in, comes out, same way. You know why? Because it's brown. And it's messy. It's got cheese on it and shit. Now, people are going to tweet me and be like, no, there's different ways to eat poutine. Now, that's interesting. Hey, fuck you. Really? Fuck you. People will be like, nah, you can get cheese on it. You can get fucking different cheeses. You can get fucking, different fucking things on it. What can you put on poutine? Poutine. We got the Apple TV set up, and now I'm trying to get my producer to Google what you can put on poutine. But you can put on 38 poutine dishes that will knock your Canadian socks off. Hey, that's literally the most Canadian headline of all time. You don't have to say Canadian in it. It's dundant. You're being dundant. Cheesy lobster poutine. Blip. Candy poutine. Blip. Cheeseburger poutine with pickles. Blip. Shredded jerk chicken poutine. Blip. Foie gras poutine grilled cheese sandwich. Blip. Sweet potato poutine. Sure, that one works. Okay. That one looks fucking good, though. Gnocchi poutine with short rib ragu and gremolata. What are those words? They're just making up words now. Pookie poutine, poochie de poutoots. Oh, dude, have you tried duty poutine? Deep fried poutine bites. Why do they always do? Oh, The Notorious P.I.G. poutine. Bye. They say, because if you don't know now, you know. Yeah, but just fucking, chill out with the poutine. I was thinking of like the dumbest dishes. I'm not a foodie. Would never call myself a foodie because gunk. But best when people makes me mad how much people think like. But never would I ever get soup. Soup is a drink. Okay, hey. Dude, put it in a cup. Dude, gazpacho? It's a cold drink. Oh, dude, you got all right, so soup. Oh, it's a fucking lobster bisque? Put it in a cup. Oh, it's hot? Then guess what it is? Tea. Now, let me ask you a question. You got the nerve? Now, let me ask you a question. You got the nerve to make it cold? Do you have the nerve to make soup cold and call it gazpacho? It's a drink. You know what I'll do with it? Put it in a cup. I got an idea. Put it in a sports bottle. I'll drink it after I work out. Gazpacho? Nah. Drink. Dude, soup. And there's always some guy that's like, no, you'd be surprised. You can fill up on soup. Oh, yeah? You got a small belly. You're not man. You woman. Soup is nothing. Put it in a cup, drink it. That's your liquid. Drink it when you eating a burger. Dude, come on, man. Soup? Nah. You know what? We've evolved past it. They used to make soup when there was like candles. That's how they lit their place, with candles and shit. Now that we got electricity and you can fucking get chickens everywhere, you don't need to eat soup. Know why? You're not in the fucking 1600s. I mean, what is that picture of fucking... What? Having this? No, shut up, My producer is like, we got Apple TV and he always second guesses everything. And he's like, is this going to be distracting? It's not going to be distracting. Because I'm a human and I can just talk whenever I want to. But he put on a fucking picture of Mark Zuckerberg eating a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Looks like he's attacking it. Dude, Mark Zuckerberg, man, is a robot or what? Just lost my Facebook account. But anyway, yeah, so don't eat soup, drink it. Put it in a cup, dude. Are you eating it with a spoon? Take the spoon, put it down on a napkin, don't use it. Take the soup, pour it in a cup, drink it, because you're drinking. You're not eating. When you're eating, put it in a plate. You drinking? Drink it. That's literally the most congratulations shit you could possibly say. I don't know. By the way, here's something I want to talk about, and this is just a fucking thing that needs to be known now that technology has advanced and shit like this. If you ask somebody for a location or like what's the address or where you're going or what's the person's number or what the fuck ever it is, put it, and you're texting, put it in a separate text field. Okay? If I say, hey, where are you? And somebody says, oh, I'm at this address, and then types the address in the same text field, I got to do fucking extra work. I got to copy and paste it and then put it in the fucking thing and then delete the part where you fucking said, oh, I'm at... And then I got to fucking copy and paste this shit again and put it in the fucking maps. And don't fucking talk to me like, you can just click on the thing in the thing. Sometimes you can't. Okay? Sometimes you can't. Or when somebody puts apartment B in it or some bullshit. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Let me just click on it because Google's going to direct me where the fucking elevator is once I get out of my car. Dude, stop. You need to spread this knowledge, man. Now, this is a first world problem. Don't give shit. Min the first world. Dude, it drives me when people do that shit. Oh, it's the worst. Don't make me do the extra work, man. You do it. That is technology is advanced. Everybody needs to know that. Cool, sounds good. They say, cool, sounds good. Text me here. No. Make a separate text field. You guys are fucking kudos who do that, man. It's fucking huge kudos. By the way, how long is Comic-Con? I feel like it's fucking 3 months. I feel like people are like, going to Comic-Con, and then I get fucking on with my life, and I'm living and shit, and then people are like, at Comic-Con, and then I keep going and shit, and people are like, oh, it's the last day of Comic-Con, and I'm like, it's fucking 3 months later. How big is it? How long is it? Pretty long. Pretty soon, it's just gonna get bigger and bigger. Dude, when I first went, I was 12 or some shit, and it was a fucking one convention center thing. And there was like Jim Lee signing comics, and nobody was dressed up like anything. I mean, there were like a little bit of fucking big ass dorks dressed like the shit. Hey, by the way, if you dress up like that, you're a dork, okay? And it's fine, but that's what you are. And if you think you aren't, I mean, well, you know what you can do? You can sit your little Pikachu ass down. You can sit your little fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, hey, dude, did you paint your whole body blue? You dork. Are you part of the Blue Man Group? No. You have superpowers? No. Thus, you dork. Dude, come on, man. I saw the dorkiest fucking video the other day of Comic-Con. It was a woman dressed up as Wonder Woman. Heh, dork. And a guy was fucking drawing her on an Etch-a-Sketch. Hey, a dork literally can't look at that without coming. Hey, is that Wonder Woman? And is he that guy drawing her on net? Oh, I gotta go change my Jinkos. I mean, dude, drawing her on an Etch-a-Sketch. By the way, the Etch-a-Sketch was a mini Etch-a-Sketch. It was so small. And guess if that guy who does the Etch-a-Sketch artwork jerks off a lot. Now, I don't know he does, but I know he does. Now, do I know in a court of law? Could I prove it? No. But if I was a lawyer and I said, and the case was, does this guy jerk off a lot? And I brought to the table, well, he does draw Wonder Woman on an Etch-a-Sketch. And they'd be like, and then I'd drop the huge bomb and I'd be like, it's Minnie. Gong, gong, gong. Order in the court. Order. People in the back like, he jerks off too much. Order. Gong, 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 gong. Order. He jerks off. He obviously jerks off. This seems like he jerks off. Gong, gong, gong. Order. You are sentenced to getting a bigger Etch-a-Sketch and not drawing fucking Wonder Woman. Man, I wrote on the thing, can't believe, I don't know who's the bigger dork in this thing. And, you know, it's like unbelievable. People will dress up as Drax. Drax. Which one's Drax? The big blue one? Google Drax, because I think Drax is the big fucking one. Oh, no, maybe it's the fucking, yeah. I saw a guy dressed up as Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Sadad, Guardians of Galaxy, Russian dad. I saw a guy dressed as Drax, Guardians of Galaxy, and I have 4 kids, and dude, he was like a fat guy with like a fucking suit on. He didn't even do the paint. He like got like skin tight, like stocking type shit, and he was sad as shape. Hey man, you're not Drax. You're just some guy. Sad as shape. I mean, this guy's so beefy in real life. Drax is... I mean, just look up Drax cosplay. Hey, man. So fat. Oh, so fat. Some guys are just fat and just like, I love how fucking Drax. I love how like Drax is probably like the number one thing that a fat guy goes to Comic-Con dresses up as, you know? Because you can kind of cheat it, right? You can cheat it. If you're tall and lanky and shit, you could be Spider-Man. But if you're just like fat and you like look and you like don't work out, you'd be like, oh, I love Comic-Con. I'll just dress up as Drax. I mean, dude, you know, that's the number one thing to dress up as Comic-Con if you're out of shape is Drax, dude. You pear shape, you Drax. It's just fucking. Drax is the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. I would like, if I had a kid, I'd dress him up like the raccoon. Like a 4-year-old, I'd make him put a fucking rag. I'd put hair all over me. But like, Dad, I don't want to do that. And I'd be like, put on the goddamn raccoon shit. We're going to Comic-Con. Now get Daddy's Drax stockings. Get Daddy's Drax stockings. I'm 40. Yeah. I mean, Comic-Con is... Dude, people are... I love dorks, though, because I'm a dork, too. I do shit like I'm a dork about stand-up. I mean, I fucking love stand-up. It's like everybody's a dork in their own way. Hopefully you're a dork, honestly. If you're not passionate about anything, then, you know, what the fuck are you? You're just some guy that works at a cubicle? I mean... Be passionate. If you're passionate about YouTube, you're passionate about YouTube. That's fucking awesome. If you're passionate about fucking Drax, go get those stockings. I love it. I'll make fun of you all day long, but I love it. I'm passionate about fucking, you're passionate about, you know. You're passionate about Game of Thrones? Great. If you're that mad that Ed Sheeran was on Game of Thrones, go jump off a building. It's all entertainment. Y'all trying to sell fucking Kleenex. That's all you're trying to do. Trying to get subscriptions. Whatever drives the fucking machine, man. And if you're mad that Ed Sheeran was on Game of Thrones because it took you out of it, hey, man, you know what you should do when you're watching Game of Thrones? Turn your head to the side. Sometimes you'll see a couch. Sometimes you'll see a fridge. Sometimes you'll see tile. Sometimes you'll see a poster. That'll take you out of it. You know why? You're in a house. Or you're in a fucking apartment. Just look down. You know what you see? Your feet with Nikes on. Or... your fucking socks. You know what they didn't have at Game of Thrones? Nikes. You know what they didn't have in Game of Thrones? Your fucking humming ass refrigerator. You know what they didn't have? A fucking couch with the fucking nice like floral pattern. You're gonna get mad? Oh, dude. Ed Sheeran, come on, dude. Ed Sheeran's in Game of Thrones? That takes me out of it. Turn your head. Turn your head to the right. What do you see? Don't get mad that Ed Sheeran was on Game of Thrones, because look what's to your right. Look down. You have Adidas on. Dude. Hey, walk outside, look out the window. You'll see cars. It took me out of it. Ed Sheeran was in the fucking bye. Yakuda. Gunk. That's a fucking combo, dude. Dude, if you're mad because Ed Sheeran was on the fucking Game of Thrones, bye. Yakuda. Gunk. I got a combo for your ass. Bye. Yakuda. Gunk. That's it, man. We're in Street Fighter. Yakuda. Bye. Gunk. Gunk. Yakuda. Bye. Street Fighter 2 for that ass. Come on, man. Fucking mad because Ed Sheeran. Go get mad at some other shit. Hey, go get mad at other things. Yeah. Have you guys tried this? Wink, W-I-N-C. I'm not a drinker, but it doesn't mean that I don't like to have people over my house and entertain. And when my guests can have great wine and I don't have to worry about what I'm buying, that makes me happy because they're having a good time. Now, this company called Wink, They give you access to exceptional wines from all around the world, and it's awesome. I've done it. I have the wines at my house. People have drank them already, and they like them, and they're great. Go to wink.com, you got to go to try. It's called trywink.com, spelled TRYWINC.com. And you got to go in there, you got to take a brief palate profile quiz, and Wink will recommend distinct and interesting wines actually customized to your palate, okay? It'll be shipped directly to your door every month. It's so easy, and you don't have to do the work. It's really great. Trust me, I do it. None of your time is wasting fitting in a run to the store. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go on your way home from work. You just go home from work, wait to an event. You got to go sometimes to an event. And you'd be like, oh, we got to stop and get wine. You don't have to do that anymore. Wink bases the wines they send to you on your taste preferences. They'll also introduce you to new wines and rare wines and custom wines that are not available anywhere else, and they tell you the story behind each one. So it's kind of cool. So now I act like I know wine, because of Wink. Join for free. Skip any month, cancel anytime, and they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So you'll never pay for a bottle you don't like. Right now, Wink is offering listeners $20 off your first order when you go to trywink.com/congrats. They'll even cover the cost of shipping. That's trywink, spelled TRYWINC.com/congrats, and get $20 off your first order now, plus complimentary shipping. Trywink.com/congrats. Hi, guys. Have you tried Naturebox? We all want to eat better, but when it comes to snacks, sometimes it feels like the whole world is delicious and a billion calories versus boring and tasteless, right? Well, it doesn't really have to be that way. Up your game in the snack department with Naturebox. It has over 100 snacks that taste good and are actually better for you. They're all made from high-quality, simple ingredients, which means no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, so you can feel good about what you're eating. I eat all this stuff. I like the salt and vinegar veggie chips because I like salt and vinegar, and they're aged cheddar lentil loops because love cheese. And they got a nice cheesy flavor and cheesy taste. Now I'm getting hungry for them right now. You find you definitely can find whatever you like here at there at Naturebox. They add new snacks every month, inspired by real customer feedback. So if you say yes or no on something, then they'll put it into the database and whatever. But it's great. It's really simple. You just go to naturebox.com, choose the snacks you want, and Naturebox will deliver them right to your door. And there's really no risk. If you ever try a snack you don't like, then don't eat it. Naturebox will replace it for free. Right now, you'll save even more. Naturebox is offering fans 3 free snacks, my fans, congrats fans, 3 free snacks with your first order when you go to naturebox.com/congrats. That's naturebox.com/congrats for 3 free snacks on your first order. naturebox.com/congrats. Naturebox. I like to feel it when I do it, so that's why I go, Naturebox. Yeah. So, I'm so fucking sore, dude. I've been working out really hard, and I've been thinking about. It's so hard to work out and also eat right, because you want to fucking work out hard, but then you want to eat so much after you work out, which is fine. I know you're gonna eat. I know you're supposed to eat more if you're gonna work out more, but it's like you want to eat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm addicted to all the sugar shit. It's like I'm supposed to not eat bread and just keep working out and just eating salads. And then, yeah, I'm probably doing it wrong. One faint. But I crash and I eat these fucking burgers and shit. And if I hear one more time, hey, abs are made in the kitchen. Yeah, all right. I don't like that saying. I don't like sayings when people just get them on board with the sayings. Abs are made in the kitchen. Yeah, all right. I just envision people doing crunches on the fucking counter near the sink. but I eat burgers and shit, and I try not to eat, I don't eat that much meat. I mean, I eat some meat, but late at night, it's fucking hard. What is it about late at night? Just makes me want to put all the food in my mouth. In the daytime, I'm good. I eat salads, fucking whatever. But Abs are made in the kitchen, man. Abs are not made in the kitchen, by the way. Because if you don't work out, you're not going to get abs. If you just eat healthy, you may not get abs. I don't know, though. What the fuck do I know? I don't think this is something. This is just a thought I had this week, and this literally has nothing to do with anything. But like, if a girl has a blonde boyfriend, that's weird to me. Like, if I just like, what happened there? You missed the dark fucking hair, brown eyes shit, and you're just going out with a guy. You're just gonna be going out with a guy with blonde hair, like that. Just, I know that that's not right, and I get people are attracted to different things, but when a girl is like, looks at a blonde dude and is like, that's the guy I gotta make my man, that's such a trip to me, dude. When fucking cool-ass, dark-haired dudes are roaming around just like, hey, how's it going? And then some fucking guy with blonde hair is gonna steal your girl? Dude, if I had my girl stolen from me from a guy with blonde hair, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would fucking do. Like, have it be a brunette guy, a fucking bald guy, any kind of thing. Even a ginger. But like a blonde dude comes in and swoops your girl up? Like, what the fuck is this, the 80s? Come on. That's weird, man. If you get your chick swooped by a blonde dude, I want to know anybody out there if you've heard, if you've had your girl ganked by a fucking blonde dude. You got what? You got like no, you got no passion? You got no fucking oomph? What's up? I'll never get my girl taken from me by a fucking blonde dude. I'm telling you right now, bro. Blonde dude, blue-eyed guy is going to come in and take my girl? Fuck out of here, dude. Now, you got brown hair, dude? You can come in, you're going to steal my girl? All's fair in love and war. Dude, and I've been fucking, I love to say all is fair in love and war. But if you're a fucking blonde dude named like Troy, and you got blue grayish eyes, and you come in, and you steal my girl, bro, committing suicide. How about a blonde dude with a fucking, this kills me too. If you're a blonde dude, and you have a fucking leather jacket on, and it's not brown, what are you doing? You can't be a blonde guy and get a fucking black leather jacket. It just doesn't go right. If you're blonde, you want a leather coat, you get it in brown, man. You get it in brown. That's my rule. I know it makes no fucking sense, but it just looks better, okay? Then you're at least like cool kind of undercover cop vibe kind of guy. But if you're a blonde dude with a black leather jacket, you look like you're dressed up for Halloween. Dye your hair too, baby. You pale as shit, you can wear a dark leather jacket as long as your hair is dark as well. You pale as shit, you blonde as shit, you get dark leather jacket, what you doing? You don't look good. I think I told you guys this, but I used to try this bit on stage where if you're fat and you if you're fat and you buy a leather jacket, like, what are you doing? Like, work out first, you know? What are you like, slaying pussy now? Hey, you got fucking 45 extra pounds and you went to Macy's and bought a leather jacket? You slaying pussy now? I mean, I don't know. Unless you're like fucking fat mafia guy and you're like running shit. But if you're just some guy with like a desk job and you got 45 extra pounds and you bought a leather jacket, what you doing? You blonde on top of it? What are you doing? Imagine a blonde guy, 45 pounds overweight, wearing a leather jacket. What are you doing? Now, a lot of people are going to get mad at what I just said, but these are the thoughts I have. These are my confessions. No, but these are the thoughts I have. And whatever, I'm just saying them out loud. You know, it's a comedy podcast. It doesn't work on stage. So I'm just kind of fucking throwing you the bits and pieces. Yeah, man, it makes me laugh thinking of a fucking fat blonde guy in a dark leather jacket walking around all cool and shit with like Kenneth Cole shoes on and fucking baggy jeans. Bro, if you got a leather jacket on and baggy jeans, switch it up. Switch it up. But comedians should never have to apologize, because that's why I wanted to be, one of the reasons why I wanted to be a comedian is because I didn't want to have to apologize, because I'm just fucking around anyway. I mean, we don't mean 100% of the shit we're saying, you know? But I like when people tell me, there's a problem with, one of the problems of being a comedian is people come up to me or tweet me and they'll be like, fuck you, you ain't shit. And then I'll block them, and then they'll hit me with another account and be like, why'd you block me, dude? And I'll be like, because you said fuck you or you ain't shit. And they're like, I obviously was joking. You're a comedian. You have you should know. I should know that you're joking because I'm the fucking comedian? I should know that you're joking because I'm the one that's funny. Hey, man, be funnier. Don't just say, fuck you. It's not fun. Now, look, it can be funny if a comedian says fuck you because you know he's a comedian and you know you expect him to be funny. But fucking Jake from Wisconsin? Who are you? You're ugly. Block. Hit me. Hey, why'd you block my friend Jake? He was just joking. Oh, really? You're ugly is not a joke. It's just calling someone ugly. So you get blocked. Dude, you get dealt with. That's it. Hands down. You come at me, you get dealt with. You entered the octagon. You entered the octagon on Twitter, you get dealt with. That's how it goes. Some fucking idiot hit me up the other day, and she was like, she said something, and I was like, huh? And she was like, you said something rude, and I just blocked her. Because fuck it. Better to not see that shit. I got a fucking trigger finger, block finger, bro. You say something shitty, you know? Why does every rapper go, it's so dumb. Every fucking rapper's going to do that now? They don't even do it with it when they're talking about guns anymore. They're just like, fuck is going on? It's so, it's like, it'd be like if every comedian was like, had a fucking thing that was like, I mean, come on. And they just did that every time. They did a joke and then, I mean, come on. Fucking rap is so shitty now. You know? Even the good guys. It's like, oh, would they really be that good when fucking Tupac was around? I got that song stuck in my head. Why my fucking next call? Why my fucking next call? Now why the fuck my ex call? Why my ex calling? Why is my ex calling? And he keeps going, why my fucking next calling? And then you're like, okay, this is the chorus. Why's my fucking next calling? Why my fucking next call? And then it starts and he says, why is my ex calling? Why the fuck the ex calling? Waiting for the next caller. Why the fuck? Hey, man. Pick up the phone. Imagine you're with them and the ex keeps calling and you're like, and he's like, and he keeps asking you, oh, why the fuck's my ex calling? Again, why is my ex calling? Oh, man, why is my ex calling? Hey, man, ask her. She's calling. Hit accept. Ask her. Hey, ex, why you calling? Why am I fucking... That's how the song should be. Why am I fucking ex calling? Why am I fucking ex calling? Why am I fucking ex calling? Hey, why are you calling? Dude, it's annoying. Also, his name? Six Lack. Now, do I give a fuck? that he wants to pronounce it black? No. Well, you know why you don't pronounce it black? Because it's Six-Lack. Dude, do you like that Six-Lack song? What's it called? Well, you know what it's called. You know why he says it? 75 times in the song. Six-Lack. That's not a B, that's a 6. Therefore, Six-Lack. I mean, hey, dude, change the C and my name to a 7. My name is Seven Chris. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, but still call me Chris. Oh, but there's a 7 and then an HRIS? Oh, cool. My name is Seven Chris. So dumb. And my ex keeps calling me. I won't pick up, but I want you to answer me. Why is my ex calling? 8 Chris. What's it say? Yeah. I mean, it's weird how hip-hop will just talk over and over and over and over again in the same fucking repeated thing. Shit like that. If you're choosing a ride-sharing company to drive for, go with the company that treats you better, Lyft. Only Lyft offers in-app tipping. When you drive for Lyft, you keep 100% of the tips. Drivers have been paid over $150 million in tips since the feature was introduced. ExpressPay lets drivers get paid almost instantly instead of waiting for weeks. $150 million. Jesus. Lyft has even taken the guesswork out of pickups. The new AMP device uses color coding to help passengers find their drivers. I actually saw that the other day. It's very easy. You guy sets it to green, and then you're like, oh, it's that guy. If you're getting out of the club late at night and there's 45 drivers, oh, my guy's green. That's mine. You can earn hundreds of dollars a week plus tips. You want to make more money? Drive more. It's never been easier to give yourself a raise. It's a simple formula. Happy drivers means happy passengers, and maybe that's why 9 out of 10 Lyft rides get a perfect 5-star rating. So join a ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better. Go to lyft.com/congrats today, and you can get a $500 new driver bonus. That's lyft.com/congrats. Lyft.com/congrats. Limited time only. Terms apply. You guys heard about 5-4? 5-4 Club understands that your time is extremely valuable, and you shouldn't waste it at the mall or wandering around in stores. I don't know why people still shop anyway. All you got to do is go online. They've been the leading, these people, 5-4, have been the leading menswear brand for over 15 years, and you can trust them with your wardrobe. I do. I wear some of their stuff, and it's actually very cool. I got one shirt that is killer that I wear all the time. It makes me look actually buffer than I am. But each month, they send you a curated box of 2 to 3 items that are handpicked to match the current season and your style. And they've been helping men with fashion for over 15 years and shipped over 100,000 men every month. They know what they're doing, so if you don't, that's okay. 5-4 Club will help you build your wardrobe 1 month at a time. Because when you look good, you feel good. And then you can get like chicks and stuff, you know? If you feel good, the chicks see it, and they feel it, and then you're getting chicks. Well, because of 5-4. You get $120 worth of clothes for just $60 a month, and you can pause or cancel any time, no commitments. And as a 5-4 Club member, you also receive up to 50% off items in their online shop and access to exclusive members-only items, free shipping, and size exchanges. Go to 54.com. Go to 54club.com right now and enter promo code CONGRATS, and they'll give you 50% off your first month's package plus a free pair of sunglasses. That's 50% off your first package at 54club, spelled FIVEFOUR club.com, promo code CONGRATS. 54club.com, promo code CONGRATS. Well, guys, it's time for the most fucked up Instagram post of the week.
Uh-oh. The most fucked up Instagram post of the week.
Gunk. And this is the foreign edition. It's going to be the foreign edition, all right? Now, a lot of times we're like, we hit the uh-ohs, or, you know, we got to issue some gunks. But this one is a guy writing in English. He is not English, obviously, because his name is Hans. And if anybody's name is Hans and they're from America, you know, has that ever happened? not giving you his handle, but it's a picture of Yellowstone, I suppose, National Park. And it looks beautiful. There's like a creek in the middle. Mountains are covering it. Some trees. Basically, it's a place I'd never want to fucking be. Because there's no Starbucks there. Dude, you want me to go somewhere? Put a Starbucks on it. Like Yellowstone? Oh, really? Is it disgraceful? Put a fucking Starbucks on it. I'll go. Put anything. Put a Pete's Coffee. I don't give a shit. Put a Seattle's Best on it. You don't have a coffee shop? Not going. So this is what the guy says under the caption. And this is, keep in mind how foreign this is. He writes, strong as a river in the rocks. Okay, well, I mean, first of all, that's not that strong because if the river was that strong, it would be moving the rocks, but it doesn't matter. Es foreign. Strong as a river in the rocks is already the beginnings of an foreign. I mean, that's so, first of all, it's super emotional. You know, when foreign people talk, they get way more emotional, you know, in another language. They'd be like, exactly this. Strong as a river in the rocks. Feral as a horse in the prairie. Free, and this is how he wraps it up. Free as a bird in the sky. That would be men. Strong as a river in the rocks. Feral as a horse in the prairie. Free as a bird in the sky. That would be a men. Now that's so foreign, okay? This is my favorite part. This is okay. Hashtag Yellowstone. Hashtag Yellowstone River. Hashtag Wyoming. Hashtag wilderness. Hashtag river. Hashtag nature. And this is the most foreign hashtag that you've ever read in your life. Hashtag nature park. Oh my God, you know? Yeah, we're going to the nature park, yeah? Hashtag nature park. You know? High performance coach is a guy that is on an Instagram. High performance coach left a comment of the A-OK hand. Nothing, could you get more foreign than that? High performance coach left an A-OK fucking hand comment. Wait a minute. Who begins too much accomplishes little. Oh. It's not enough to be busy. The question is, what are we busy about? These are all. To live is to change, and to be perfect is to have changed often. Wow. I mean, that would be a men. Free as a what? Strong as a river in the rocks. Feral as a horse in the prairie. Free as a bird in the sky. That would be a men. Really fucked it up with that last word. Completely made it mean nothing. It also wouldn't be a man either. So what did he mean? Fucking, I love when people try to speak not their language. Because it's very funny. I'm sure we sound like idiots when we try to speak, you know, a different one. But holy fuck, that would be a man. Yeah. All right, I'm going to check these hashtags. Congratulations, pod. Man, everybody hits gaming the system now because of that one fucking dickhead said that. Christopher S. at Stews1990. Oops. Nope. Change it. Stews1990, you know? What do you think of guys who keep unlit cigars in their mouth? I mean, that's cool. Are you in the A team? That's fucking really stupid. I mean, do guys for real do that? Like, really? I mean, I know they do, but like, run into a bus that's driving. Come on, dude. Fucking, if you do that, be in the A team. Be fucking George Papard. Is that his name? I don't know. The guy in the A team with the white jacket. I heard that guy was the biggest cocksucker of all time, too. Like, such a dick. Yeah, don't do the whole thing always. I mean, look at him. Google George Papard. Just smiling with as if having an unlit cigar isn't bad enough, smiling with it in it while it's in his mouth. Like, is there a bigger fuck you to every single person you're around than having an unlit cigar in your mouth, smiling while holding a gun? And that was what he did. That was his part. And apparently he was the biggest asshole in all of Hollywood. And naturally, because it had to be his idea. I mean, just always with a fucking cigar in his mouth, smiling, unlit. But I think he did light it sometimes. But still, don't just have it on standby in your fucking mouth in case you need to smoke it. Just put it in in your car. You know what I mean? Andre, I guess. Vivanco. Oh, this guy's all mixed up. Andre Vivanco, and then in, what do you call those parentheses? Aves. Aves. Hey, man, just pick a name and go with it. You don't need to have parentheses in your fucking Twitter handle. At Dres Vivanco. Oh. Thoughts on bumper stickers? When would be acceptable to use them? Now, here's the deal. Never. Next question. Dude, what, baby on board? Bye. Who'd you vote for? Trump? Fucking Hillary? Bye. Don't care. Just vote for him. Yeah. Yeah, it's not cool to do that. A lot of you guys posting pictures of this free conch pick t-shirts and the congratulations. The blue on the congratulations shirt is awesome. I mean, this guy, this is actually funny. Josh Boss, at Josh Boss. Thoughts on watching porn and coming during the position change? That's pretty funny, dude, because it's weird. Like, when guys are listening or watching porn, and they are about to, finish, they want to finish at a good part, which is stupid because who cares? They want to be visually stimulated while they do it. But when the camera angle changes and you finish, I guess, is what he's saying. When you're like, oh, man, it's a bit of a letdown. I don't know. I don't really watch that much. I don't really watch that much porn, to be honest. Okay, this is a great question, and this guy probably doesn't even know it. But Gabe Eatman, at Gabe Eatman, do you ever wish you were more famous, or do you like the amount of fame you have? Okay, this is actually a real thing here. I think I'm at the level of fame that's the most annoying, because I'm not obviously Brad Pitt. I'm not that famous. But the people who know me want to convince me that they know me and that they like me better than other people who might know me. And it's because I'm not the most famous guy in the world. And that is very annoying, because if you like me and you come up and tell me you like me, I believe you. You don't have to say, no, for real though, you don't understand. Me and my friends and this and that, and then we did this and that, and then that. Oh yeah, thank you. But dude, I mean, and then they start talking about different things that I've done to prove to me. And I understand it's all nice and all that shit, but look, you gotta understand, after a show at the Comedy Store, when I'm on the patio or something like that, 15 people do that. That's an hour and a half, and I'm, maybe I'm hanging out with somebody, I'm a work person, or like a other guy or something. And it's, that's, so yeah, I would like to be more famous, because if that were the case, then, people like Jamie Foxx, Justin Bieber, they just shut that shit down. You can't even be there. You say, hey, man, can I go? Thanks. Yeah, bye. I got to go. Or otherwise, a mob's going to come. If I do that, I look like a piece of shit. Hey, man, no. If I say, yeah, man, I can't do the pics, can't do it, and then nobody comes up for the next 25 minutes, people are like, that was pretty pompous. Does anybody else want to know? Okay. All right. I guess I will take the picture with you. This guy, Raul Velasco, at Alejandro Photo 7. Hey, man, what's your name? Alejandro or Raul? Asking about the Phelps not racing against the real great white shark. Hey, man, that whole fucking thing was absolutely DSS. And what I mean by that is dumb as shit, okay? Dude, he wasn't going to race a fucking great white shark, and you knew that. If you didn't know that, dude, if you tuned in to watch that, coulda. For real. Come on, man. You knew he wasn't going to race a fucking great white, and if he did, you knew that there was going to be a huge stone wall in between them. If you tuned into that, coulda. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Also, don't tune into that because he's gonna lose. You know why? Because a great white shark swims up to 50 miles an hour. Or no, I'm sorry. 25, I think it is. Or 30. Yeah, I think it's 30. I think a mako can swim up to 50. 25, I was right. A human, the fastest human, can swim a little bit over 5 miles per hour. Okay? So he's going to lose. Coulda if you tuned in to watch it. All right? That's the fastest guy. And, Michael Phelps is probably one of the fastest guys, so fine. 5 miles per hour versus 25 miles per hour. Not going to make it. Don't shoot it, because it's dumb. Everyone who watched, therefore, was coulda. I mean, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Don't do it. Did you watch it? Step out a second. Did you watch that? Step out of the TV room just really quick. Gunk. Yeah, man. Let's look at some other ones. These are some good ones, actually, this week. Thoughts on Fantasy Football by Daniel Clark. You know what I think about fantasy football? Football's already dorky. You got guys screaming at people screaming at people to run, go ball, get the ball in the area. And then you got guys who are pretending to fucking have a team that does that. Oh, there's nothing sadder. Fantasy football, there's nothing sadder. It's sad to be in the stands and fucking root for a guy running with a ball to go to a certain area. But fantasy football, pretending you got the team, there's nothing sadder. Yeah, that's real fucking wacky. It's free conch, do whatever you want, but just know it's sad. It's free conch, do whatever you want, but just know you're the mayor of Sadsville. What did Drake wear with the fucking... What was Drake wearing at the fucking... What was it? And it says Balancier visuals. I mean, that's just a photo, I think, of what I see. But he's wearing something out of the material that looks like you'd wipe your sunglasses with to make them cleaner. And why is he standing like such a bitch? I like Drake, but the picture that they took, he's standing like there's a something crawling out of his butthole, and he's like trying to like be like, well, I don't want people to see it come out. Hey, wipe your sunglasses with that fucking shirt, dude. That's what that is. It's silk or whatever. Oh, here's a question. Steve Butler at Kudamaster69. Very cool. Why 69? What would it take for you to camp out for something? He's talking about like in line for like a video game or something. To camp out for something overnight, I would have to be saving my brother's life. Does it have anything to do with Xbox One? No, I'll wait. Does it have anything to do with PS4? No, I'll wait. Does it have to do with saving my mother? Yeah, I'll camp out. I mean, just Shark Week, you know. What's my favorite bad movie? Connor Solis, at Connor Solis. Amazing. I love all bad movies. Those are the only movies I like. I don't like good movies. They're annoying. Hey, what the fuck was Nicolas Cage dressing like in Kazakhstan? Is that the like that's traditional garb there or something? I don't know. But boy, his face said it all, man. You know how he would be like this in movies? Oh, this is him in this picture. Oh. I mean, what? He just looks so like, all right, I mean, he's getting paid for it. He's got to be getting paid for it. He's got to be getting paid for it. All right, let's do one more and then mout. OJ's getting out. How about that, man? Keep him in jail. Know why? He killed someone. Hey, anybody that kills someone should be in jail. Yeah, you found him not guilty? He still did it. Keep him in jail. Keep him in jail. Dude, here's the deal, man. That's the thing. It's like how Denzel won the Oscar on Training Day, even though he deserved it on the Hurricane movie. He didn't win it because Kevin Spacey won it. Give him the Oscar for fucking for Training Day, fine. So that's the same thing. They gave fucking OJ prison for robbing his sports stuff back, even though he fucking murdered 2 people. Therefore, keep him in jail. Come on, dude. Keep him in jail because he murdered 2 people. Hey. This visual makes me laugh. Mike, at Mike Thomas 1980. What about guys that run backwards full speed on a treadmill at the gym? Bro, if you do that, get the fuck out of that gym. Go home. Run backwards real fast home. Fucking asshole. Somebody running backwards at the gym, we got to all worry about this motherfucker? I'm trying to do a bench press or some flies, and I'm stressed out that this guy's going to fall and break his fucking neck. Turn round. Run forward. Or run backwards home. I mean, come on, dude. Fucking asshole. If I see a dude, let me tell you something. If I see a dude running backwards on a treadmill at the gym, I'm going to fucking make sure he sees me roll my eyes. That's going to be the hardest workout I get, the eye roll. Remember crazy eye roll? Dude, where was that? Was that that was and that was her special interest? Somebody on her headshot. Okay, so my buddy told me a story. He saw a headshot once, and on headshots, well, my producer here, and the headshot, you know, it says like special interest or special skills on the bottom. I think for mine, when I had headshots, it was like, I don't even know. I probably did like karate or some shit like that. Martial arts you put or something. But this fucking girl had on her special skills crazy eye roll. What is that? You asked her to do it and she just rolled her eyes, right? She didn't ask? Dude, crazy eye roll, dude. Like it's a sushi roll. What about guys that fucking run backwards full speed on the treadmill at the gym, dude? That's so funny. Running so fast backwards, you fucking asshole. This guy also asked, a 27-year-old at my work wears a high school class ring daily. This is a full-grown CUDA. This guy Mike makes me laugh. CUDA at Sakuda. This person really... People who spend their... I mean, really running with the CUDA stuff. People who spend their birthday thanking everyone for their birthday wishes on social media. It's CUDA, right? Yeah, dude, it is. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Fucking thank them individually, you dick. Go on Facebook. Oh, my God, so blown away with all of the birthday love. Shut up. Like that. When people do that. I want to fucking... You know what, dude? That's the fucking thing. Now, if you fucking see somebody on Facebook that writes, fucking so blown away by all the wonderful birthday wishes. I'm humbled with how many of you reached out. You comment under that, shut up. And you go, with a bunch of A's. And you write, shut up, like SHADDUP. Not shut up. Shut up. Fucking full-grown CUDA. Definition of a CUDA. Oh, my God. Backwards running at the gym is the best. This guy's good too, man. There are a lot of really good ones here this week. Nick Zervodis. That's a weird last name. At Nzervi. Okay. I don't like when, by the way, people do that shit. When they're like fucking change the last name to fucking Wilkins. It's not Wilkins. Wilkie. Hey, it's Wilkie. Wilkie's here or some shit. Could you be more of a fucking frat guy? You're in a fraternity. Hey, if you do that and you weren't in a fraternity, congratulations. You fucking were inducted into a fraternity Hall of Fame. This is what this guy wrote. Thoughts on people who say, you can't make this up when telling a story. Smagination. You can't make this up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Because it happened in real life, therefore... Oh, no. This guy just sent me a picture of... Oh, no. Sent me a picture of this guy, Cameron Dallas. That's like that model guy that... and he's wearing a shirt. Well, this will piss you right the fuck off. Like, straight up. He's wearing a shirt with long sleeves. One of the sleeves is cut off. And I shit you not, he's using it as one leg for his pants. Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying right now? And I think I have to stop the podcast. He's a good-looking kid. I guess he's got a gazillion fans. But, yeah. Makes me want to, like... Also, is it at Disneyland? Where the fuck is he? Oh, was he at Hogwarts fucking ride? Hey, bro, stay home. Dude, did you want to put your fucking arm... I mean, what do you even say about... You know, it's like... Jesus. Why does that shit just make me want to work out? Why would you put your fucking leg... All right. I gotta actually stop because that fucked me up. So, podcast is over because he cut off an arm of his fucking shirt and used it as a pant leg and walked around the fucking Hogwarts ride in Disneyland. Is there like a fucking weirder I'm out. I'm done, dude. Hey, guys, you know what? I'm done. There's nothing to say about that. So, it's here. Go to my fucking shows. Look at crystalia.com. There's 2 new shirts in the merchandise shit. Go now. Fucking represent the goddamn podcast. Because I tell you what, if there's motherfucking cooties out there cutting their arms off and using them as a pant leg, you better get the fucking congratulations shirt and stare them right in the fucking face when you see them, man. It's free cunch? Sure. But you put on the shirt and you let them know it's free cunch, but you're watching. We need these motherfuckers. This more than ever now is a cult. This has been a cult, and I didn't know in the beginning, but sometimes shit goes down and you realize what the fuck you've been doing. This podcast is a straight up cult, and you're either my fucking babies or your cudas. You want to be a fucking cuda? Then cut your arm off and put it on your fucking pant leg. You want to be a baby? Then you get one of these fucking shirts, free conch, and you stare at the people in the face. You know what, dude? I don't even care if you get the shirt or not. You can still be a baby, and you can still be a fucking in the cult if you don't have the outfit. Understood. I'm not trying to hawk the shit. You want to buy it, buy it. If you don't fucking buy it. You could still be a baby. You could still be a number 1 baby. But, dude, you got to rep the fucking podcast to the fullest. All right? You got to rate and review it. You gotta help out because you gotta get this shit global, man. I'm just trying to get in a little fucking log cabin somewhere in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of servants. Nice. I'll treat them nicely too, though. Man on Fire. If you haven't watched it yet on Netflix, go watch it. Man on Fire. And dude, go check it where I'm coming. Go to crystalia.com. I'll see you with the shirts. Take pictures. I want to see you in those fucking things, man. Let's grow this cult. And I'm going to get some elders soon. So you guys, let me know. Thanks, guys. See you, my babies.
Congratulations.